Okay, here's the one you'll love. How many Lutherans does it take to change a light bulb? It takes 5. 1 to change the light bulb, and 4 to explain the changes of the congregation. Okay, and now I want to have. Now, everybody remember hee-haw? I want to give a great big hee-haw salute to our next act, to Terry and Steve Nelson. Can I hear it? Hee-haw!
Liza, I'm a bit thirsty. I'm going to the well to get me some water.
All right, you get me some too.
I'll get you a good drink, Liza.
Oh.
Wait a second. You see this? There's a hole in the bucket. See that hole there? I gotta tell Liza. Liza! Liza! There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, that's true.
That does not even look like a hole. Show them that. That's pathetic.
I did. I saw that hole.
So fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. So fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Fix it.
Well, with what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? Fix it.
You're supposed to say with what?
With what?
Jesus, this is not even an act. It's supposed to be a wooden bucket, so you're supposed to fix it with wood. With a stick, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a stick, dear Henry, dear Henry, a stick.
Anybody have a stick? Thank you very much. I knew somebody would have a stick. Thank you. I'll give it back. It's too big.
What is it, Henry, now?
The stick's too big.
What's too small?
Liza, with what shall I cut it, Miss Liza?
Yeah, just cut it first. Go cut it, dear Henry. Go, dear Henry, dear Henry. Go cut it, dear Henry. Go cut it. Dear Henry, cut it. You know how the song goes. Like that.
With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what?
With a toenail clipper, of course. With an axe, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With an axe, dear Henry, dear Henry, an axe. Go get the axe.
Oh, okay. Does anybody here have an axe? Do you have an axe? Georgianne, you live on a farm. Do you have an axe? Oh, Cameron, you have an axe. You brought your axe. All right. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. All right. Man, oh, boy. Let's see, I'll just rest this on my... This is what we do back in the holler. I don't think this has been used for 50 years. It's too dull.
What now, dear Henry?
The axe is too dull, too dull, too dull. The axe is too dull, Miss Liza, too dull.
It's not the only thing too dull around here. So sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Don't have to tell you everything, dear Henry. Just go sharpen it. Oh, come on now.
With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza? With what?
With a sharpening stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. You know those grinding stones, dear Henry, dear Henry.
Does anybody have a grinding stone? Greg, you got everything. You got a grinding stone? Cameron, you got a no grinding? You have a grinding stone? You brought it to church. Could you bring it right here? Oh, wait, I need you. Can you get behind me like this? And I'll get on this end. And see, you gotta lift it up. Stand right there. Okay. And put both hands right there. Okay. Now move it as fast as you can. Oh, this is not working. Just can you hold that? Okay. The stone is too dry, too dry, too dry. The stone is too dry, and it won't sharpen my axe.
That doesn't rhyme, Henry. So, wet it. Would you like to say it with me? So wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. So wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, wet it.
Oh, how shall I wet it? Dear people, with what shall I wet it? How shall I wet it? Yeah, sure.
With water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water, dear Henry, with water. Water it. Don't ask.
How can I put the... No, wait. With what shall I carry the water, dear Liza? With what shall I carry the water? Yahoo!
Everybody, let's tell my dear friend Henry here that he needs a bucket. In a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. In a bucket, dear Henry.
There's a hole in the bucket. Liza, there's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, see the hole?
This is my life with this man.
I know, you should have married Luke.